Hey everybody, today we have the Renaissance art game. Discover 30 glorious masterpieces. Not to be confused with the game Masterpiece, which is also an art game where you bid for art, which is a good game, which I believe I've done an unboxing on my channel somewhere, or maybe I haven't, and maybe I should go find the game and do it again, because you might not know where it is, but other people have done it too. Anyway, it's a beautiful, delightful game for all ages. It says on the back here, the Renaissance art game brings great artists alive in a whole new way. I got this game for $1 too, by the way. Maria Strober, professor of education at Stanford University. Oh man, one of them liberal arts colleges said that it was a good game. What? The best art game encountered in my 35 years of working with young people in art. A perfect way to get kids and yourself excited about a glorious period in history. Judith Janya, the Global Children's Organization. So it has two different games, classic games, strategy, memory, and art appreciation. Go Fish is a favorite card game for all ages. In the Renaissance art game, players fish for art by Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, Leonardo, Da Vinci, and even Botticelli. Hey, they didn't make a Botticelli action turtle figure. Shh. They even didn't make a Free Angelico. I'm upset that they didn't make those as turtles too. In concentration, players win by matching different works of art by the same Renaissance master, like Master Splinter and Master Shredder. Learn the story behind each masterpiece and fun facts about the artists. Why did Leonardo da Vinci write backwards? Probably because he was dyslexic. That would make sense. Who punched Michelangelo in the nose? His other three brothers from the Power Rangers, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Rich Renaissance artists painted, except for there's 4 of them. Which Renaissance artist painted the devil to look like one of his most annoying critics? Yeah, if I was an artist and had an annoying critic, I'd do the same thing. Paint him as the devil. What color paints were made from beetles, burnt bones, and precious jewels? You gotta make art from what you got. That's what they had back then. So in the art game, you're supposed to have a book with this stupid game. We expect it was at a thrift store. I found complete games at thrift stores before. Anyway, here's how to play Masterpiece Memory. And then it's Go Fish for Art. That's the 2 games to play. Then it has this crazy string. See what kind of art we have here. We have the Virgin of the Rocks. She rocks! Mary rocks. Mary rocks the rock. And then we have Jesus in the Last Supper. Jesus! Oh, Jesus. Probably didn't look like that at all, because that is the art. That is what we believe Jesus looks like because of art, and that's not what Jesus probably looked like. Then we have Petra, which is a girl holding a guy. I think it's supposed to be. It's Petra. They don't tell you much information about these things. Oh, okay. It's a girl holding Peter. That's Madonna of the Steps. It tells you down here other art like it. It has other names of other ones, and it tells you right here who painted. This is a carving. This ain't art. But it's art, but it's not paint. It was carving. Here's another one. It's David. That's the one where. That was the most. That's the one where he's naked and you show his big. Well, he ain't got no big fat one. He got a little bitty one. Because back in the olden days, they thought little ones were better than big ones. I don't know what happened. This is the triumph of Galatry. Man, them artists sure did like to draw naked people. This is the School of Athens. Got St. George and the Dragon. What word? Jesus or naked?
How about the one you said before?
This is the Transfiguration. I didn't say D-I-C-K. I said big ones and little ones.
Oh, okay.
Birth of Venus. All I said was that in the picture David, he shows his thing. Well, it's not a picture. The carving of David. The freeing of St. Peter. Alba Madonna. The Annunciation or something. I can't read. Virgin and Child with St. Anne. Trials of Moses. Man, why are all these like Christian and stuff? Lady with an emu. You're mean. What the heck? It's probably the Kiss of Judas. St. Lawrence distributing alms. Man, why is alms? Man, I can't read it. It almost looks like arms. That's what we want. We want a saint to distribute arms. The right to bear arms. Here, have some guns and knives and stuff. Fight the government. St. Nicholas working miracles. 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 The Last Judgment. The holy family. What in the world? Who names these dang things? They're so freaking hard to read. Anella Altarpiece. Who the heck would name someone Anella? What the world? Here's another, the Annunciation. What y'all do? Don't y'all know that you can't name stuff after somebody else's art? Can't name it with two different names. Have two pieces of art with the same name. That's copyright infringement and stuff. Venus and Mars. How come you only showing Venus though? These art cards are incomplete. They ain't showing the whole card. Unless, of course, you find two of the cards and you put them together or something that are done by the same people. Primavera. That looks like the three fates to me. The Primavera. There ain't no book though to tell you what you're supposed to do. Forgot the book. Madonna of the Magnificent. Golly, the cards are sticking together. The Last Judgment. Sistine Chapel ceiling. Okay. That's all you're gonna. It's the Mona Lisa. Man, that's the worst painting ever. Christ in Limbo. Who the heck likes that stupid Mona Lisa? So these cards have numbers on them. So I guess that's supposed to mean something. Maybe that means who the artist is, because Yeah, that number also is the same number as whoever the artist is. So we have Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, Bertinello, Bernardo, Raphael Senzo, uh, and Freya Angelico. And that's our. There's no Donatello. Y'all suck. There's no Donatello in here. There's Raphael and Leonardo and Michelangelo, and then Fira and Sandro, but no Donatello. Y'all suck. Donatello was a famous Renaissance artist guy, too, because the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were named after famous Renaissance artist guys. Y'all suck not throwing in Donatello. He made stuff, too, you know. So anyway, there's the artist game, or the art game. The Renaissance art game, not just any old art game. This is all art from the Renaissance, from 5 of the classic Renaissance artists. But there was more than 5! Shh! There was more than 5. So why in the world they only got 5? Freaking... And it didn't even come with the book. See on the back here, the book, back of the box, it shows it has a book. And the book's where it has all the stories and the questions and the answers and the stuff. The game ain't complete. What are you complaining about? You only paid $1 for it. Because it's supposed to be complete. You're not going to sell stuff complete. You might as well throw it in the trash. Throw it in the trash. Stupid thrift stores. I thought it was $2. It was, but it was 50% off of all the toys. And I guess they consider games toys, so that counts. And they said put this crazy lady with the ferret on it as the cover. They could have come up with way prettier lady than that one here. Anyway, remember God is good, and Catholic Church was like big in control of everything back in the day, so that's why most of these pieces of artwork are Christianish. You know, because they was afraid that they weren't able, or the artists were afraid that they would be excommunicated and possibly executed if they had made too much non-Christian stuff. So they had to make Christian stuff because they was like, the Catholic Church, it's going to kill us if we don't make this picture of Mary and Jesus and whatever. Yeah. That's how it worked. Or make this picture of like whoever the king or queen or whatever was at the time. They couldn't show their if they was going to show nudes and stuff, they had to like make it look like that they were people in hell or something getting punished.
It's cold out there.
If they was going to show nudes and stuff, they had to make it look like they were people in hell being punished or something. Or something that was made it acceptable for the scene. You know, like Jesus did on the cross, you know, or one of the members of the cross, you know, somebody dying, you know, whatever. Anyway, remember God's good all the time God's good. Jesus loves you, Jesus God, Jesus Lord, Jesus King, Jesus ruler, everything. And if you like Renaissance art, you might like this game. If you want to get your kids into Renaissance art, you might want to buy this game. I don't know. It's basically Go Fish. Go Fish! And Memory Match. where you match artists to other artists. I mean, artists to other paintings that the artist wrote or sculptures. So it's like if I had a bunch of cards that had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on them, which are right there, by the way. Teenage Mutant Ninja. There's one in the back too, but he's. What are you doing hiding back there, Michael? And what you doing back there, Raphael, Leonardo, Michael? Donatello's back there hiding. He's probably working on some computer things. Anyway, basically, if I had a bunch of playing cards with pictures of like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on them, which is what I was trying to say, you would basically play Go Fish with like, do you have a Michelangelo? Go Fish, because they don't have no Michelangelos in their hand. Or playing memory match, and I have a whole bunch of them on the ground, and I grab a Donatello, and then over here there's a Raphael, and they don't match, so I gotta put them back, and I don't get that, I don't get that suit. I don't get that match. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, that's basically all you do with this game. You match art from another artist with the different artists. The same artist, same art. Yeah. And Go Fish. You got any of those people by that artist? No, Go Fish. Anyway, later. Fish for art. Renaissance match. 2 games in 1. Just kids games. No wonder someone donated the game. They probably kept the book. They was like, the book's the only good part about this stupid thing. I'm keeping the book and donating the rest. Who the heck in their right mind would pay $25 for a damn garbage game and a freaking art book? Overpriced to start with. Anyway, later. Y'all probably tired of me talking by now. So you're like, why is he still talking? Y'all probably ain't even watched it this far anyway, so who cares? Like, you could have had this game done in 5 minutes. Why are you taking 20? Yippee yeah! That's gonna take 2 hours to load. Because you took so long to freaking do it. I'm out.